Kate Bilo joins us now with your forecast. A lot of folks are on the roads right now, driving. Some windshield wipers are working harder than others.
That's right.
Depending on where you are.
And you know, this one storm, we tracked it. This is the same storm that brought that clap of thunder that we heard about 4 o'clock in the city. Now it's blown up over the shore point. So from Atlantic City down to Ocean City, and now down towards Strathmere and Sea Isle, we're starting to see rain, thunder, and lightning. Not many spots seeing rain tonight. These storms are kind of few and far between, but those that are seeing some intense downpours. In fact, I want to take you out to what it looks like right now on Storm Scan 3. We're seeing scattered but locally heavy thunderstorms, especially down the shore. Most of the rest of the area not seeing much in the way of lightning. We're just seeing these intense downpours, and they're small, but they are intense. But this storm down the shore has really blown up. It started to shift a little bit further to the south. So right now, if you're from Atlantic City all the way down to Ocean City, you should be off the beaches. You should be inside, because look at all that lightning. And here's something we've been talking about for the past 2+ hours, that these storms have had lightning strikes that have been really firing away from the center of the storm. So you can see, even though the rain right now is from Ocean City to Atlantic City, there's a lightning strike right along the Garden State Parkway near Strathmere. Even if it looks relatively quiet where you are, there still can be lightning. If you can hear that rumble of thunder, you can be struck by lightning. So any place in this entire area, from really Beach Haven all the way down to Strathmere or Sea Isle, if you know anyone that's out on the beach, I'd tell them to get off, because these storms have been producing a lot of lightning. There's also very heavy rain. So the worst of it right now, look at all these lightning strikes from Longport, Margate City up toward Ventnor, Chelsea Heights into Atlantic City. Frequent lightning out there right along the coastline, where a lot of people are rolling in to start the long holiday weekend. You need to be inside until this storm passes, and it will pass pretty quickly. It's already started to shift slightly further off the coast. There's the shower we looked at with Chopper 3 just a couple of minutes ago, right over Ashland. Voorhees started to weaken a little bit. Not a ton of lightning with this one, but a heavy downpour, and a few more of these small but intense downpours, small but mighty systems, little cells popping up, one near Radnor, one up toward Upper Providence Township. And you can see in Plymouth Meeting those clouds, those convective clouds, looking a little volatile in the skies there. So I would expect some slowdowns perhaps along the Schuylkill as well this evening. Scattered showers and storms. Biggest threat is heavy rain. I think we'll see some ponding on the roads. And if you're in one of these storms, you need the windshield wipers at full volume, full blast. Stay weather aware and make sure you know where these storms are, especially if you're down the shore. Look how quickly that temperature has dropped with the rain in Atlantic City. It's down to 75 there now. We've crept back to 87 in Philadelphia. We did briefly hit 90, by the way, just went and checked. So it will count if we get a string of 90s as another heat wave. But today was a pretty seasonable day, just warm and muggy. Same story overnight. A thunderstorm within the next hour or so. They will die down quickly once we start to lose the heating of the day. Tomorrow, sun and clouds, much like today for the 4th of July with those spotty afternoon storms. We've got a lot of moisture content in the atmosphere. Look at the dark greens. That's an indication of what we call precipitable water. Basically, how much moisture is there for these storms to wring dry when they come through, and there will be a lot of moisture. So any storm that pops up will produce heavy rain. Welcome America on the Parkway tomorrow at 88 degrees, warm and muggy with that spotty thunder shower. I do think they will die down around 7 or 8, much like tonight. So your fireworks viewing plans are probably a go for tomorrow. I don't think we're going to have many rainouts with those. Down the shore tomorrow looks good. Better chance for showers and storms Friday and Saturday. And that's the same story in the city. Heavy rain and thunderstorms Saturday, then a reduction in humidity Sunday. Monday looks beautiful. Sadly, just in time for everyone to head back to work. And then Tuesday and Wednesday looking pretty nice as well. So it's really Friday and Saturday is the heat and humidity peak. And then it gets better for the last day of the weekend.
Okay, that'll work. That'll work. Thank you, Kate.
Sure. Leslie.